Hey cute people, 3 years. I know I'm holding the 6 fingers, but it's 3 on each hand because it's 3 years now that I've been natural. And that was yesterday, June 18th. Today is the 19th. I just wanted to talk a little bit about my journey. Just a little bit, not a lot. One thing I can say for sure is that I am so happy to be 50 and natural. That's one thing I can say for sure that I'm happy about. But I am so happy that I made this choice. I remember when I was thinking about it, I thought about it for a long time. And then when it came down to the actual day that I did it, I just could not wait. I just couldn't wait. I meant to buy some shears to cut my hair. I forgot to get them. I came home and I still had on my mind to cut my hair that day. So I used some regular household shears, whatever you may call them, sewing scissors, whatever. And you can watch that video. And if I feel like it, I'll put it right here so you can check it out. Because I was like, oh my goodness, I have got to cut my hair. And it wasn't an impulsive thing. It was just something I really wanted to do. And like I said, using the shears, someone comment, girl, hopefully you don't use those shears again. And why did you use them? Stuff like that. But it was okay. So it's been 3 years now. I've learned a lot about my hair. Definitely a lot about myself. One thing I can say is that I wish that I had gone natural when I was much younger. When I was really into doing my hair myself. I remember when I was a young little girl living in Lafayette Gardens, Brooklyn. Yeah, that's where I grew up at. Well, partly. Until I moved to Queens. But that's a whole nother story. But anyway, I used to do my own hair. Cornrow, braid my hair, all that stuff. Do little styles, all kinds of little things, you know. But I don't really have that patience now. I watch some videos now, some of the young ladies and styles that they're doing, and I want to duplicate. But then I'm like, do I really want to do all that? No, I do not. But I'm going to attempt to try because they're so pretty. It's summer. You got to do something. You saw in the haul that I recently did, beauty supply haul. I bought some Marley hair. Now, Marley hair is not expensive, of course, but I'm not going to let it sit in my closet where I stashed it at. Because I got stashes everywhere. Makeup stash, this stash, a separate stash of cash. But anyway, so I figure I'm going to use it some way, somehow, whether it's simple, complex, or whatever. Well, it won't be too complex because I don't have time for that. You know, like I said, when I was much younger, I used to like to do my hair myself. You know, when you get a certain age, you start doing your own hair. I used to like I said, to cornroll it, braid it. Then if you remember back in the day when braiding your hair or the individual box braids were really popular. I mean, really popular. You see people wearing them now, but not like you did maybe back in the late 80s, early 90s. Everybody was wearing them. I used to do my own, honey. Yes, I did. I used to do it where I would have different colors on the bottom. Child, please. I used to do all that stuff, but I really don't want to do it now. But I want to style my hair, and the main reason why I say that is because, like I said, I'm 50, and hair thinning runs in my family, and I can tell my hair is thinning out a little bit. You can't tell, but I can definitely feel it. And I remember there was a time I could not get my hands through my hair in its natural state. Do you hear me when I tell you? My scalp, no way. I don't know if that has to do with the fact that it's been trained to act a little bit better, but I can get my hands through my hair now. I can move it all around. I got, it gets tangled very easily. I noticed the last time I washed my hair, I didn't get as much breakage. And to me, it's different from shedding. And I say breakage because after a while I can look and see shorter pieces in my hair, and I figure that's because some of the longer hair broke off, which for my type of hair, which is tightly coiled, that's definitely understandable. But I had less the last time I washed my hair, and I felt so much better. I keep saying, and I said it before, I have too much of a big head. Yes, my head is too big for me to have thinning hair. But if that's what the Creator has in my plans, I'm just going to have to live with it. But I great he doesn't. I know there's some women who are 60, 70, 80 who have a full head of hair. And I hope I'm going to be one of them. I pray I'm going to be one of them. And I guess that's the vanity in me, but that's okay, because at some point we all have some vanity. It just depends on how you use it and how you work with it, you know. But anyway, so going back to hair typing, I really don't care for the hair typing system 4A, 4B, 4C. My hair to me is just tightly coiled. I mean, tightly coiled is the hair that I have. And I really do like my hair. I love my hair because it makes me who I am. In reference to, well, my permed hair made me who I was also. But this is more of how my hair comes out of my head. This is, I just feel more like me. Even though I have to work harder, oh yeah, I have to work harder, but I just feel more like me. I felt like when I had a perm, I was conforming. And what did some people think of me as a conformist? Most people probably didn't think much of it, because we all, or a lot, or majority of black women do wear their hair perm, which is definitely a good thing. I have never regretted going natural, even though I would like to straighten my hair like once in a while to see what it looks like, especially now. But I'm not gonna do it. And I bet you now, years ago, as a matter of fact, maybe in the mid 90s, you can find like some of those old school hairstylists still around. I call them hairdressers. Now they're hairstylists, but at that time hairdressers. You could probably find some, here and there, that there were older, mature women who were probably doing a lot of pressing curls at that time, and they still were doing them. Like I said, maybe like in the late 90s. Yeah, more or less like the late 90s. Now you probably can't find one. You probably go into a salon and they probably have to go buy a hot comb. I'm just saying. If you live in New York and you know someone or a salon that presses hair, let me know. Leave it down in the description box. Send me an email or something, because I really want to know. Like I said, I wouldn't mind straightening my hair, but I ain't going to be doing it myself. Now, going back to the hair typing system, like I said, I really don't care to use it. Like I said, I just use tightly coiled. I mean, we have enough adjectives to go by: light skin, dark skin, caramel, too dark, too light, not light enough. I don't like my dark skin. I don't like. So hair typing, why 4A, 4B? To me, you either have tightly coarse hair, fine hair, wavy hair, or curly hair. That's just about it. My hair is not fine, it's not wavy, and it's not curly. It's tightly coiled, and I'm loving it. Like I said, it does take a lot of work, but I've simplified it a little bit, makes it easier for me. When I watch YouTube videos, to me, I see a lot of people do some of this, they do some of that, they do some of this, and even when I first got here on YouTube, I didn't do things because somebody else did. It definitely gave me some great ideas, yeah. But I don't look at other women who have hair like mine and say, okay, this is what she does, I have to do the same thing. Now, I may borrow, or because that's when I come to realize that detangling is the best for me. And I don't always detangle before I wash or co-wash my hair anymore. And I notice, to me, I don't really see a big difference. I did a video on that too. Well, I started, I didn't finish it. I think I may have explained somewhere why, but I don't really see that much of a big difference if I detangle before or after. The whole thing is that I have to just be careful with my hair, period. And I find that as long as I wash my hair, put some water on my hair at least once a week, and continuously do it, then I'm fine. But it seems like if I break 1 week, just 1 week, the next week my hair becomes, but maybe not necessarily dry, but it will break more than when I'm on an even keel of doing my hair. So I learned a lot about my hair. I learned a lot about me, that I really don't have the patience that I should. But I like doing my hair because I like the outcome and I like what it looks like. I mentioned before that I don't get a lot of compliments, but the compliments I do get when I'm in the street, I do appreciate, because It's very nice. It's very nice to know that there are some people out there who doesn't feel as if because your hair isn't permed, your hair can't look good, can't look pretty. And I know there's a lot of people who feel like that, but that's okay. I'm not worrying about those people. I haven't had anybody say anything negative or any kind of derogatory remarks to me about my hair. I hope that I don't, because I don't think they'll be ready for the response that I'll get. I'll try to be classy with it if they come at me the wrong way. Like if they try to compliment me or say something that's not really a compliment. I have a video too where a young lady called me nappy head. You can check that out. And if I feel like it, I'll put that like about right here. But it really didn't bother me at all. I wasn't insulted. I think what would insult me if someone said to me, well, why would you want to wear your hair like that? That may, well, kind of insult me, but really would piss me off. And we can go a whole lot of different ways with an answer for that question. But I'd have to say going natural for me was a great choice. I don't use all natural products. I think you guys know that. I really don't care now to use what I will call mass-produced hair products, because to me, I find they don't really work. But then again, that's not true, because I've tried some things that I thought were really groovy. I was like, wow, I'm really surprised, because I told you before, I am a product skeptic. Now, a lot of companies that are coming out now who are catering more to natural, I have a little more faith in those people, because I know pretty much what they know we would want to use in our hair. These big companies, I don't think they really pay that much attention to what we want. I think they just make a product because they figure it's in the drugstore, it's not highly priced, you will go and buy it, I'm not sure. And then you try it and you're like, oh God, that was just like terrible. But there were some products that really surprised me. Like the product that I used in my hair to get this style. It really surprised me. I'll talk about it another time because I think it came in a curl box. And I want to say the name, but I know I'm going to say it incorrectly, because every time I look at the name, I keep saying, wow, this is the name of a product. I'll talk to you more about that next time. But like I said, I really am very happy that I made the choice to go natural. And to encourage anybody else who's thinking about it, number one, it's only hair. Your hair does not make who you are. But who you are will determine the choices that you make with your hair. Meaning that I just wanted to have healthier hair. And not that my permed hair could not have been as healthy, but I wasn't taking care of it. So now that I'm natural, I'm thinking, wow, okay, cool, I'm natural now, but I have to work harder and keep my hair healthier. And that's only because of the hair type that I have. Because with tightly coiled hair as mine, I have to keep the moisture in my hair because it dries fast, it tangles easy. Now when it was permanent, of course, all those coils were gone. My hair is straight. But it still dried a lot. But it was just easy to take care of, because I used to get somebody else to do it. Go right to the Dominican salon, have a wash and set, and have a blow dry. And that was the only heat I used to put on my hair once a week. And as long as I conditioned my hair was fantastic. But in a way, I can say I like this change. One thing I can say is a good thing, and then I look at you like it's a bad thing. Since I've been natural, I am a product junkie. When my hair was permed, I would try products. But what I would do was, I would try one thing and then use it up and then go to something else, or be halfway finished with it before I went to something else. Now, I buy products that just sit in my stash, only because I want to try it. And it seems like every week I'm trying something different. And I wanted to do a video on that too. So I'm going to do a video on what I think a true product junkie is. I mean, a real product junkie is. Because if you see my stash, you'll be like... And let me just say too, how bad I am. Black Friday 2012, I purchased from a lot of companies. I'm not even going to tell you how many. But I didn't do any hauls, because I figure, why? Out of all the companies that I purchased, I think so far I've only got around to using from one company, and that was Onion Handmade. I'm almost finished with that stuff, but being a product junkie, or product junkieism, is definitely a disease for the natural hair girls. I guess you could say also for those of us, well, people who perm their hair, because I used to buy a lot of products too, but not like I do now. I'm telling you, if you see what I have here under my bed, it's a mess. It's not a mess, but I have it in little plastic containers I put under my bed. I think I have maybe like, oh goodness gracious, 3 or 4 of them full of products. I tell you, because on top of getting the curl box and the curl kit, buying stuff, I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just getting curl kit now. Curl box I canceled, but I'm not gonna be buying anything. I think I bought something recently, but I bought it from Deals and it was $1. I'll show you that too, because I'm really interested in seeing how that's gonna work. And I bought that from Deals, and that was $1, so I got that. But as far as buying any other products for a while, I won't do that. I think what I'm going to do is when I use up 10 products, then I allow myself to buy one. I think that's fair. So I'm really trying to be on a no-buy with a lot of things. How long it's going to last, that I don't know, but I'm trying to do a little bit of something here. But look out for the video on what I think a true product junkie is, because I'm dying to see if anybody else agrees with me. You probably won't, but why not try to see where I can go with it. So that's all I really want to say. I mean, I could say a whole lot more. If you know me, you know I can, but I'm going to leave it at this because the video was longer than I wanted it to be. But I just wanted to say, if you are thinking about going natural, I think I even started and maybe I didn't finish. But if you're thinking about going natural, go natural. It's only hair. If you don't like it, you can put a wig on it. You can weave it if you like. And as your last resort, hopefully, you can always go back to perming your hair. That's something I don't think I would ever do. But if that works for someone else, that's a choice that they may make. Fine with me. I'm not really one of those people who get so team natural, like, going around preaching to people what they should do with their hair, and they shouldn't perm their hair, because like I said, I use products in my hair that I believe may be unsafe. I'm not necessarily trying to use things that are not safe, but I know they have products that have ingredients that I shouldn't be using, that we all shouldn't be using. And I'm not crazy about ingredients like that. I don't, stand in the store reading the bottle. If it's something that piques my interest, I'm all for it. I will try it. It's summer now. So many things I want to do to my hair. I don't know when, how, and if I'll do it, but I'm going to try. But it's 3 years, y'all. It's 3 years. And I'm telling you, I never thought that I would go this long. Well, as a matter of fact, I never really thought about anything, really. Just that I wanted to go natural. I saw all the girls doing the pretty hairstyles, and I think that's what really sold me more than anything. But I love my hair. I love my texture. I can do sometimes without the gray, even though I do like it. It's a different touch, but, it's okay, because I'm 50, fabulous, and natural. Yes, honey. Yes, auntie. I should make a t-shirt. Don't you make one and try to sell it either. 50, fabulous, and natural. I like that. Don't try to make my t-shirt, because if you do, I'm going to come after you. Yeah, I am. But, I'm ending this video now. I just wanted to let you guys know it's 3 years for me. And I'm just so happy about the choice I made. Very happy about the choice I made. So I want to thank you all so much for stopping by and watching this video, for your love and support, your comments and your questions, your suggestions, your ideas and all that other good stuff. Your compliments, for sure, I do appreciate. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. And I want you to share and spread love. Yeah, these products